Hello and welcome to GRVextra's preview of the 2013 Group 2 Geelong Gold Cup. It's a bumper night of racing down there at Geelong and a superb field put together, Simone, and plenty happening on track as well.
There certainly is, James. Corey Enright, the Geelong footballer, will be on course, so anyone can get an autograph. Free show bags for the kids and also kids' entertainment. So not just the dogs running on Friday night, James, but also plenty of action trackside.
Yes, plenty of action and a really good field engaged as well for the Geelong Cup. So let's have a look at the box draw now. Starting with greyhound number 1, that being Frosty JJ. Showed great mid-race pace off a moderate start in a rough race last outing. First run for Calgrino was quite impressive. It
was. First Victorian start also. Ran fairly straight, but does look well boxed from box 1 on Friday night.
As we move along to greyhound number 2, Far More Las Vegas has really been flying of late. Of course, made the Shepparton Cup final, the Adelaide Cup final, broke the track record, which has since been broken, but has been racing really well.
Certainly has. Looks very well drawn from the check. Begins well, but does muster pace quite quickly. So I think it is a greyhound to look out for, certainly.
Yeah, and Robbie Britton saying the other week that he was hoping for an inside draw with Far More Las Vegas, and he gets that. Moving along to greyhound number 3, that being Crump. I think he's better drawn out wide. He does like to begin fairly and then accelerate mid-race.
He does, and also 460 isn't really his ideal distance, is it? He's so super strong. So if he gets a clear run, certainly strong enough to run into the placings, but whether or not he gets that run in this field, not sure.
Yeah, that's right. And moving along to greyhound number 4, well, what a sensational run last week. Black Magic Opal, track record-breaking run, 6:39, 11:03, 25:24, and the 3 runs back from injury, he's been really flying.
Certainly has. First run at Geelong on Friday night over that 460 metres. That blistering early pace, I think every other greyhound is going to have to improve, and he only has to do what he did on Monday night.
Moving on to greyhound number 5, that being Imrie Bale. Look, he's going to find this tough from the draw. He deserves to be there, but the 460, I think, might not be his go.
Possibly not. He did hold a good position from the red, so I think harder from box 5. He was also a reserve last year in the Geelong Cup final, so he will be hoping to go better this year.
Yeah, moving along to greyhound number 6, that being 5 Paws. Look, was a really good win last week, but does face a lot tougher task here.
Certainly does. We'll have to improve on his time also. Got up at $32, caused an upset from box 8. So I think it will be hard of him, though, from box 6, James.
Yeah, he did win like a 2s-on shot last week, though, so you never know.
You don't know.
Along to greyhound number 7, she's a high-quality sprinter. She might even become a stayer one day, that being Xylia Allen, the only female chaser in the race. She's a triple Group 1 winner this year, and she goes into the Geelong Cup from box number 7.
The reigning national distance champion, her first start over the 460 metres at Geelong. She did hold the 596 metre record at Geelong very early on in her career. So she's been a very versatile chaser. Jumping from box 7, not her ideal distance, I don't think, but certainly not without a chance.
Along to greyhound number 8, well, he's searching for the 3 Country Cup bonus, $50,000, that being Paul Licking. He's drawn well out in box 8. I'm just not convinced he's going as well as he once was.
Well, we saw him take out the Shepparton Cup final, and then he had that run at Ballarat. It just didn't go terribly well that night at all. So good to see him back in the winner's circle. He probably will need to improve, even though he did run a very quick 25.58, a 6.50 to the first mark. Certainly not without a chance. Should get a clear run, but he will need to do everything right on Cup night.
Yeah, that's right. And it was a good win last week, and no doubt there will be improvement. That was first run back for a couple of weeks. Now, what a stellar night of racing it was there on Monday night with the 8 heats of the Geelong Cup. And what a sensational run by Black Magic Opal, breaking the track record, going 25.24.
Let's take a look at the replay, James.
Yeah, look, that great early pace that he can show, he really puts the foot down, and to put up a 5 or 6 length break on greyhounds like Clone Urona, winner of a $100,000 race at Sandown Park, making them look second rate. So that turn of early pace is going to put him in good stead in the final. There's no doubt about that.
Not at all, and he's certainly a couple of lengths in front of some of the other greyhounds. He ran a 6.39 to the first mark. You look at Paul Licking, who flew out also a 6.50, so about a length and a half in front of Paul Licking on that time. Like I said before, Black Magic Opal won't have to improve, but all the others will.
Exactly right, and there's no doubt it's very hard for a greyhound to lead Paul Licking by a length and a half, and we do think Black Magic Opal can do that. Now it's time to find a winner for the big one. Who are we tipping on top, Simone, in the 2013 Geelong Gold Cup?
No arguments from me this time, and I'm not going to try and find a Ruffy James. At 4, 2, 8 and 7, definitely Black Magic Opal on top over far more Las Vegas, number 8 Paul Licking and 7 Xylia Allen.
Yeah, look, I'm along the same lines here as you, Simone. I'm going 4 on top, Black Magic Opal. I think that run last week, he practically picks himself to win the Geelong Cup. I think only bad luck can beat him. For second, I'm going with 2 Far More Las Vegas. He's been in really, really good form, tremendous form of late. 3 for third, Crump. I think he might just get the nice run behind Greyhounds and he can hit the line okay. And then over to Greyhound number 7, Xylia Allen. I think it's hard to leave her out of her first 4 position because she generally finds the line so well. So my number's 4, 2, 3, 7 in the Geelong Gold Cup.
Well, looking forward to a big night of racing, James. You'll be there calling the race and all the excitement. Yep. It will be a 12-race program. I'll be live trackside for Sky Racing, catching up with the trainers and hoping to find a couple of tips. So really looking forward to it.
Yes, indeed. So make sure you head along to the Beckley Centre. It'll be a bumper night of racing. There's no doubt about that. That's all for the preview of the 2013 Geelong Gold Cup. Hope you find a winner on Friday night.